Hello, this is Garreg Mach. Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to this Fire Emblem Three Houses blind playthrough. Well, let's begin. I think I'm at the point where I want to do the main story. Oh, no. There's a bunch of support, activities that I can do. So yeah, I should focus on those. Get those done. Like, I think they raise the damage you do when like there's a support. I think like whenever the gambit works or something like attack or gambit, when there's other party members on the attack spot and they can like help you out. Yeah, I want to raise that first. I think that's what the support is for. All right. Yeah, there's like a whole bunch of these. Yeah. Ash, you have Mercedes. Okay, you only have Mercedes. Alright, let's go.
Oh no, this isn't right. Now what am I supposed to do?
What's the matter, Mercedes?
I accidentally made this food much sweeter than I wanted.
Let me taste it. Yeah, a little sweet. What if we try adding a few spices?
Huh? This is delicious. You're an amazing cook, Ash.
My dad used to own a restaurant. I helped out a lot around the kitchen, even as a little kid.
Wow, that's a lot of responsibility to take on at an early age. No wonder you always work so hard. I might learn something if I watch you cook.
No promises. I just have a little bit of experience, that's all. But look at you, you're great at baking cakes.
It's true that I'm quite good at baking, but I'm not the best when it comes to seasoning. Maybe it's because I don't like spicy food. It's tough to make food taste good when you don't enjoy it. I just had an idea. If the reason I can't cook spicy food is because I don't like it, then all I have to do is eat some spicy food. If I learn to like it, then I'll be better at making it, right?
I don't know, maybe. What makes you say that?
No. None of that matters. Once I've made a decision, I have to go with it. I'll make something spicy right away.
Oh, this won't end well. If I leave her to it, she'll make an even bigger mess.
Hey Ash, which seasonings should I use? These ones?
Hold on, Mercedes. Let me show you. That one goes best with meat, but for stir fry, what you really want is this.
Alright. Do I have any support with anybody? Not really. I think you need to use, like, do the support attack in combat for this to trigger. But, sure.
My goodness. Sword training again today? Don't overdo it, alright?
I certainly won't, but thanks for your concern, Mercedes. It's more of a hobby than anything, so don't worry too much.
A hobby? How wonderful! I would probably get tired of it, but that's just me.
Didn't you say you hope to take the sword test soon?
You're right. I completely forgot that's coming up. What should I do?
To be honest, I've been a bit worried as I haven't seen you at the training ground much.
Why didn't you say something sooner if you were so worried about me?
It didn't occur to me that you could have forgotten. But you're right. I should have mentioned it. As an apology, why don't you let me help you with your swordsmanship?
You would do that for me? I'd really appreciate your help.
Okay, but keep in mind that since we're short on time, we may have to overdo it a little.
I don't like to overdo it, but if we must, I'll try my best.
It's settled. Let's begin. Don't tell me you've forgotten how to hold a sword. We have our work cut out for us.
I usually just hold the sword without thinking about my grip, you know? Let's see what happens now that you've shown me the proper way to handle it. I was nervous at first, but just look at me now. Yeah!
Is she like someone with genius?
I didn't realize offering to help you would mean risking my life.
I'm so sorry. I don't know what happened. I just meant to swing the sword. I didn't think it would
Okay, so yesterday we learned from like Dwayne that Dimitri got hurt in practice like sometime. That happened in his cutscene. So is this where like did Mercedes hurt Dimitri? That's hilarious.
Yes, I know you didn't intend to murder me. Well, that scare likely took years off my life.
Maybe I'm not cut out for this whole sword fighting thing.
Just use magic.
It's far too early to give up. The first time I picked up a sword, I was much like you. It's true that different people are better suited to different things. But if you keep at it and refuse to give up, you're certain to improve.
Do you really think so? Thank you, Dimitri. It's very kind of you to... Oh, there's a rip in your cuff, Dimitri. How do you think...
It seems I didn't dodge your sword fast enough. Don't worry, I can easily repair it.
I'm the one who tore it, so I'll be the one who mends it. How does that sound?
No, please, don't worry yourself over it. Just focus on your exam.
Alright, that's pretty good. Flex, alright.
Here you go, Felix. Have
Felix.
some tea.
Oh.
Sorry, but we're all out of cakes. Should I bake some more?
Please, don't.
Oh, your clothes are so dirty. Let me wash them for you.
Mercedes, what's wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. I'm just making tea. Is there something wrong with that?
You're not my mother. You don't have to bother with all this. I can do without it.
I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to be rude. You just remind me so much of my little brother.
I do?
Yes, his name is Emil. We have different fathers, but we grew up in the same household. That is, until I was about 8 or 9 years old. I haven't seen him since then.
Sorry to state the obvious, but I'm not your brother. I'm not Emil. Can't you find someone else to bother?
He's a jerk.
I'm so sorry. I'll leave you alone. Please help yourself to more tea if you'd like. I can leave the pot. Goodbye.
I am me, Felix Hugo Fraldarius. There is no one else. Brother.
Alright, that wasn't a great one, but sure.
That shopping trip took longer than expected, didn't it, Mercy?
It truly did. You bought just about everything in the place.
You're so good at deciding the best thing to buy. I sort of wanted it all. I mean, not that I was excessive. I think you bought just about as much as I did.
Oh, really? The number of bags you're carrying says otherwise.
What? That's... fine. You got me. I was just having too much fun. I love shopping with you, Mercy.
It was fun. It's nice going into town without having to run errands for once.
Isn't it? And I'm pretty confident the professor will forgive our little detour. This actually reminds me of going to school in Ferdiad.
Me too. It almost feels like that time in our lives was a story from long ago.
So much has changed since then. Oh, but there's at least one thing that hasn't changed.
Me and you, right? We're the same old friends we always were.
That's just what I was about to say.
I've known you so long I can always guess.
Mercy, we'll stay friends like this forever, won't we?
Is something wrong? You sound worried.
Since our time in the capital, so much has happened. We've had to make new lives for ourselves, and we've seen at least as many hard times as good. If things keep changing like this, I wonder if we'll be able to stay the same people we are now.
I wonder that too. I don't think everything in the future will be perfect, but it's us. So I'm sure
We'll figure it out together, right?
How did you know what I was going to say?
Oh, Mercy, I can always guess what you're gonna say.
Oh, it's getting late. We better hurry back before the professor gets angry.
You're right. Run, Mercy!
What? Wait for me, honey. You know I'm not as fast as you.
Run!
Alright, that's not bad. Ingrid, let's see yours. You have one with Dimitri, and one with Annette, and I think that's it. Alright.
Thank you for sparring with me, Your Highness. It seems despite how hard I've worked, I'm still no match for you.
No, there's no need for such humility. Thanks to all of your hard work, you're improving rapidly.
If you're going to praise me, it should at least be after I've won a match against you.
You know, Ingrid, I may be the victor when we cross spears on foot like this. But on horseback, your handling of a lance is far superior. Can't I be allowed to have my own area of expertise?
No, I cannot allow that. It's my duty to get stronger, to fight with all I have in defense of the kingdom and its people.
Such high stakes. By the way, where did you learn that fierce jab of yours? I'm pretty sure the only other person I've seen perform that move is Glenn.
So you recognized it? Yes, he shared much with me.
I thought as much. I never imagined I would be on the receiving end of one of his techniques again. Glenn and I once studied under the same instructor. I've sparred with him more times than I can count.
Ah, yes. He was never short on praise from you. Lord Dimitri is incredible. Such skill. There's no way I'll ever outmatch him. Things of that sort.
Well now, he never said any of that to me.
Well, he was Felix's brother. That family's not big on displays of affection.
That is true. We spent about as much time arguing as we did training. I can't believe it's been 4 years since the tragedy of Dusker. Since we lost Glenn, along with so many others.
Oh, so Glenn was guarding your father, and like he died with them. Huh, okay. So Glenn is also Felix's brother. Sure.
So it has. Time moves quickly. Things have changed so much. Despite the sorrow, I intend to become a powerful knight. A knight like yourself. And like Glenn. I will do so for the sake of my homeland, the holy kingdom of Fargus, and for all who have died protecting it. To that end, I hope you will spar with me again in the future, Your Highness.
It would be my pleasure. After all, I value our training sessions as much as you do.
Alright. Alright. So I think this is the last one. Yeah. So you have one with Annette, and then we're done.
Hello, Ingrid. Can I have just a teeny tiny moment of your time?
Sure, I can spare a moment or two.
I was wondering, do you have any interest in fashion and makeup and stuff like that?
I haven't the time to bother with such frivolities. As long as basic hygiene is being met, then I'm happy.
Oh, but you're missing out on something so fun. I mean, it's not like you need it, of course. You've got beautiful bone structure, lovely hair, long legs, but aren't you interested in trying something new?
Well, thank you. I suppose I do find it all somewhat intriguing. But my time is precious to me, and my focus is on knighthood. Taking time to paint my face simply isn't a top priority.
Sure, but imagine if you could combine the two and become the most fabulous knight ever. Okay, maybe I'm taking it too far. I know knights don't necessarily need a ton of makeup or things like that for the job. I'm just saying, I really think you'd enjoy it if you opened your mind to it. All I'm talking about is a light touch. I can see it now. Your gorgeous face done up with a delicate application of makeup. The fabulous knight who everyone looks up to and wants to be.
Well, maybe? I guess. That does sound mostly harmless.
Hooray! Okay, we don't have a moment to lose. Here, take this makeup kit, play around with the colors, and see what speaks to you.
Now, wait just a...
I actually got that little kit as a gift the other day, and I wasn't sure what to do with it because I already have that one. It's a limited palette, but I think it fits the look you're going for perfectly.
I actually never agreed to start putting that stuff on my face, Annette.
What? Oh. Well then, I guess this whole kit will have to go to waste. I'll just throw it away
throwing it away. I can't just stand by and let something go to waste. Okay. Alright. Thank you. We can do this.
That's the spirit. Oh, and I'm happy to help you learn to apply it too. Come on, let's go to my room. I have some brush techniques to show you before you get started.
Now, don't get carried away. Ugh. She played me like a fiddle.
Alright, so we're done with all the supports. Alright. Let me see. Let me check the inventory real quick. Then I'm gonna save. And, oh, you are a fighter, huh? Alright. Alright, let's save. Let's start the next main mission. Why not? Mission. The Magdred ambush. Sure. Sure, save over this one. There's gotta be like a cutscene that tells me what's going on, right? I barely remember what's happening.
I have to say, it's a real honor to accompany such a brave and distinguished knight. None other than Catherine, wielder of Thunderbrand.
Thunderbrand?
You mean you don't know? My
Oh.
weapon is called Thunderbrand. It's one of the hero's relics. A long, long time ago, the goddess bestowed divine weapons upon 10 heroes, which were passed down to their descendants. It's an honor to wield, but I'm afraid there won't be any chance for that today. Our mission is to help clean up the aftermath, not to fight.
Why would Renato incite such a reckless rebellion?
You should know more about that than any of us, Ash.
Well, I don't. Renato never mentioned anything of the like to me.
He probably didn't want you getting caught up in his own personal vendetta.
What vendetta? Yeah, he like adopted
How much
him.
do you know about the tragedy of Dusker, Professor?
I heard about it.
It's when the king of the Holy Kingdom of Fargus was murdered by the people of Dusker. It happened about 4 years ago.
It's okay, Catherine. Please, go on.
Right. Well, Lord Lenato's son, Kristoff, was accused of being involved in that whole awful affair. He was executed by the church.
The church executed him? What?
Speaking from the church's perspective, we simply passed judgment according to our doctrine in place of the kingdom, which was in complete chaos. Whatever the truth behind that incident may be, Lord Lenato has harbored resentment toward the church ever since. Well, to be more specific, his grudge isn't only against the church. It's also against the one who turned Kristoff over to them.
Report! The enemy is approaching. They can't be avoided. Their numbers are far greater than we predicted. They used the fog to slip past the knight's perimeter.
It looks like our mission just changed, Professor. Everyone, prepare for battle!
Look at, so like, Leonardo's territory is Dusker, is that right?
I am grateful.
Thanks so much.
Let me see the unit. Alright, okay. Let me see the map. Like, can I not see the enemy because of the fog? Ooh, this is gonna be annoying. Ooh, this is gonna be annoying as hell. Alright. I think I messed with the inventory yesterday, so let's just save real quick. Alright, let's go.
With this fog, it's impossible to tell where the enemy might be, or how many of them there are. The enemy could be trying to surround us, but they shouldn't have enough soldiers to form a tight circle. Take down anyone who breaks through the fog, and let's push through!
Okay, this is gonna... Oh, hold on. Alright, I accidentally pressed A.
Proceed with caution. Wait for them to enter your field of view.
On the battlefield line, you'll only be able to see enemies close by. Proceed with caution and unit movement will be cut short, interrupted by enemy. You can earn reward if allies do not suffer heavy losses. Be careful not to let your ally flee. Alright, hold on.
Stay focused.
Don't I have like a okay, I don't. Alright, well. Let's make like short movements. So like we don't run into enemies. Let's stick together. Form a tight circle and yeah. Protect the magic user and healer in front, which
Here goes.
put them in the back.
I'll give it my all.
Alright. Alright, so there is one guy that showed up. Ooh, that's cool. Cool little animation for Alright, let's I don't know what to do exactly from here because I don't know where the enemy is. Let's just move towards start moving towards the these items that I can actually pick up, right? Dude, I do like this fight where you cannot see where the enemy commander is. You don't know what the goal is. You just have to like move little by little to see. Oh,
Renato doesn't deserve such sadness and anger. Now it's your turn to suffer.
Why, Renato? Why did you drag so many others into this?
alright, decent damage.
You think we're just gonna do nothing while you try to kill our lord?
You hit Ash? Come on. Alright, enemy. Alright, let's see here. Goodbye. Now, ooh, you died. Let's go. Chest key, nice. Heal Ash. The only way you can get experience is from like... No, you have Fireball now, so you can get the experience from Fireball. Where are you hitting? Yes! Ingrid, let's go. Nice dodge.
Too slow.
Nice. Alright, the enemy's starting to show up again. So that's nice. Don't kill her? Oh, okay, alright. What? I wanted to get that experience, but that's easy pickings because he's already almost dead. Huh. Oh well. Okay, so let me see. You hit this wizard.
I won't let you anywhere near Lord Lonato.
Ooh! Decent damage there. Dude, that metal shield is nice, isn't it? Alright. I don't know exactly how many enemies there are in this area, but shouldn't be that far, alright? Should almost be done here. Finally got you to level 6. Ooh, good level up though. I don't think there's any enemy over here on this side, so let's wait. Let me see, hold on. Yeah, grab this item. Rusted bow. Bad, but not the worst. Where are you hitting? Ooh, you dodged. I definitely didn't think you were gonna dodge. 1 damage. You did 1 damage on my dude. Alright, excellent. Alright, you drink a potion. Yeah, drink a potion. I thought maybe you can move over there and kill some of them, but looks like you can't. Alright, whatever. Need better movement speed here. Okay, well. Let's see. Ash? Yeah, kill him. Ooh, crit. Unnecessary, but appreciate it.
Lord Lonato, please don't die.
Dude, like, these guys really love their lord.
Sorry. But did you really think you would get away with this?
Yeah, wind. Do it. Fog lived in an area of dark magic has been defeated. The fog being caused by magic. Okay. Dude, I thought you were Lord Leonardo or something. I thought you were the bad guy.
It's you. Thunderstrike Cassandra. It was your wretched cemetery that killed my son.
The only name I answer to is Catherine. Prepare to taste the blade of one who serves the goddess. Now you face the Knight of Theros!
Oh, you're the one who, like, captured his son, I suppose.
The fog is cleared. There's nothing left to hide you or the filthy Central Church from the judgment of the goddess.
Okay. This is interesting. What's happening here? Alright, let's go. Hey, dodge this? Ooh, no damage. Let's go. Oh, you killed him. Ooh, level 10. Awesome. Oh, there's one hiding over there, huh? Definitely didn't see that one. Oh, you're retreating? Not very knightly, is it? Mini bowl. Alright, who's gonna take care of this guy? Swain? I guess it's gonna be you, right? Alright, where are their items? So there's like 2 items over there, and most of them is over here. Those are just experience and like heals. I do want the so I guess Felix can go get those 2, but like I don't want to send him alone. You know what? I'll put me on that too. Why not? Let me see. Ingrid, you go over here.
I will get the victory.
Alright, this is fine. Dude! Okay, you missed. Not the best. But, sure. Don't miss. 20 damage. Okay, not bad.